You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
Welcome to Peer to Peer. We're New Brunswick High School peer leaders, and this is the podcast where we talk about the experiences that shape us, the challenges that test us, and the moments that make us all leaders. We're exploring the paths we've taken and the lessons we've learned, the wisdom we've gained so far. Join us on this journey of reflection, growth, and leadership. This is Peer to Peer, where your story matters. Good morning, Zebra Nation. Welcome back to the last and final banger of this year. This is the end of season 1 of Peer to Peer. I hope you guys tune in for the last time as we make our last countdown. How many days do you have until school?
Like
12 or 11.
Nah, it's like 11.
Yeah. So I'm your host of this year, 2024. The last ones, Nancy Orozco, Jaylene Rosales.
Damn. You don't even have to say
And
your
I'm
full
here
name.
with my fellow peer leaders, the last of the last. I don't know what to say.
We saved
Who am I here with?
Oh, you go.
I'm Kelsey.
And I'm David.
All right, so how you guys feel? Like, this is the last dance, bro. Like, has it hit y'all that we're about to leave?
I be counting down the days till graduation.
All right.
I have a countdown till graduation. Like, I be counting down the days so I can walk across that stage and I hear that song.
What song?
Dun, 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 dun. That one when you're walking across the stage. Because then you got to sit there and watch like 500
yeah.
kids graduate.
Nah, there's only like 25 kids graduating, bro. Chill.
Oh, yeah.
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 And you're not one of them.
I am one of them. I'm the first one getting that diploma.
And then we had to listen to the valedictorian, the salutatorian, the principal. Like ain't nobody care. But as we end off this year, what is a memorable moment that you've made your senior year, or that you've had?
I feel like my memorable moment was, well, I count this as my last softball game because the next game that we played butt. But the last game that we won, I had a walk-off double to win the game. So I was really happy that I ended on
Why are you laughing?
I was really happy that I ended off my I ended off my senior year with a win because that was the last time I played with Jamali and Thais. So that was the last time all the seniors were together, and then I don't know, I just came in with that dub.
Period. Okay, my memorable moment was when we literally were 12-0. Our score that the whole volleyball season, we was just down bad. We just kept losing and losing and
1-22 record.
Yeah. And then it was senior night, and we had gone all out to play the day before, on a rec center. And it was just really fun and everything. It was cold though. It was really cold. And but it just made it more fun because we were just all being dumb. And then that's when we played the senior night, and then we all just connected, and everything was just synchronized. The team was there, the communication was there, the energy was there, and then just having the whole crowd just there. Obviously I had to have tunnel vision because if not I would have sold. But it was just so I was so energetic that day, and it was just so nice. And then it was Coach O'Gorman's birthday that day, so we got her a W, the only W. But we got the dub on senior night. That's all that mattered. I don't care if we did lose the whole season, but as long as we won senior night, I was happy. I was blessed. # blessed.
And my what is it? Memorable moment?
Yeah.
My memorable moment was, I think that entire soccer season. It was
When you were on the bench?
Oh, nah.
At least we didn't go 1-12.
Oh, but it wasn't because of you though.
Oh,
We had
no.
no part in that record.
Y'all went 1-12 because of you.
It wasn't 12. It was 1-22.
1-22 because of you.
It wasn't. It was 1 at least I know the softball team will be losing, but this year we didn't lose that bad. We had 5 wins.
No, chill.
And we only played
We have next year. We have next year. Trust.
Next year.
You're have your team gone.
But what about soccer?
What about it?
Was it being
Why was it so memorable, bro?
Oh, because it was just fun, and everybody was just always messing around all the time. But we were doing good up until semifinals when we lost.
Up until GMCs.
Yeah. No, but it was just fun. It was like always a good time. Like everybody was always just having fun. So I was like, I don't know.
And how was it when you guys would lose in the bus ride home?
I mean, I was chilling. Me and Enrique were always chilling. Like we were,
Because they sat together. They were like, okay, bet.
bro, we'd be laughing. Like we'd be laughing in the back of the bus, and then like everybody would be like all mad and stuff. And then like I was like, bro, we don't have any part to play in this. Bro. It was like, it was just funny, bro. But now sometimes it'd be like sad, yeah. But like other times it would just be like me and Enrique just like chilling. So,
What about track?
track, I'm not gonna speak on track, bro. I'm not gonna speak
Why
on track.
not? What happened to your senior night?
Nah, I'm not gonna speak on track.
Wait, what actually happened?
I got cut out. Like I,
He got cut out the day before his senior night because he was injured.
because I was injured, bro. It's not my fault. I'm injured. What the hell am I supposed to do?
We're like, get the hell out of here, dude.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh, you're not having a senior night. I was like, oh, it's fine.
And then he still went to be petty.
Yeah, I just went. I went just to be there. See what
Nah.
happened. They ended up losing, but it's okay.
Shuby and Messi.
Well, they did, but like it's okay. I mean, they did have a decent season because of
Isn't
Johan.
someone on the track team going D1?
Yeah, Johan. Shout out my boy
Damn,
for
Johan.
real?
Yeah, he's going
He's not
D1.
going for soccer?
No, he's going D1 for track. St. Peter's.
Boy, that.
Shout out my boy Johan.
And what was the highlight of peer leadership for you guys?
The retreat.
Which one though?
The second one.
Yeah, the
Okay.
second one was like because
was
everybody was already like bonded and stuff. So like it wasn't as awkward as the first time we went. But like it was just like we can't speak on the activities too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun.
But like yeah, it was just like really fun. So it was amazing too.
And we're special. I don't care what anybody says. We're special. We're the class.
We are the class.
How we retreat, or like how I got close to my co-leader because we just gossip. Like that's our bonding. Like we.
That's literally all she did in peer retreat too. The second time when we just went,
Nah,
she would
because
pull
they
me
were-
to the side and be like, Nesi, look, let me tell you. let me
Nah,
tell you,
but
let
like
me
y'all
tell you."
all peeped that during retreat though. Like I wasn't like everyone peeped that. Everyone peeped that, and everyone was being mad nosy going.
I think there's a clip on the video that we're gonna do for them where it shows of us just yapping and chismeando together.
I feel like that's like what brought us closer together. Cause it's not even like we're talking bad about people. Like we just like
Yeah, just see stuff and like
we just yap.
Yeah.
Like we just see stuff and we're just yapping.
Yeah, and then we found out that David and I are pro softball players. You know.
bags. Yeah, I'm
Yo,
amazing. You
they're actually type good.
should have recruited me for the baseball team.
And then
Yeah, okay.
And then David struck out against Juba like twice.
Chill, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Before
Bro, he ate 3 grilled cheeses during
Yeah,
lunch,
bro.
and then
Oh
weren't even
my
that
God.
good.
Yeah. Like, bro, I had to
Good
put
as
chips in it to
hell.
make it
Oh my
edible.
God, so, them grilled cheeses were amazing, bro. Oh my gosh, y'all could have gone.
No,
for a
and then
fourth
that's
one,
why
bro.
that's why he didn't pop up in the last photo because he was taking a dump, bro,
Yeah.
because of them grilled
Real-
cheeses.
Oh my gosh, yo.
Bro,
I think
him
you're
and-
lactose
Him and
intolerant.
Funas were in the bathroom. That's why, like, on the Peer Insta, they're all holding up a 1 because they were missing one person because David was in the bathroom.
Bro, he was like, yo, I'm gonna wait for you. And then as soon as Juba comes in, he's like, oh, we gotta take the picture right now. He's like, yo, bye. And I'm like, yo, chill, bro, wait for me. He didn't want to wait for me.
Why didn't you cut it off?
What up?
Cut it mid move.
Who does that? I was about to run out.
Bro,
without
if you had to
wiping,
take
but,
a
like, it
picture,
wasn't
I
serious.
would.
I was gonna run out without wiping, but it's not too serious.
That got it. That's disgusting.
You gotta have dirt tracks, bro, on his freaking boxers. But yeah, I feel like that was the fall was definitely it was nice.
The fall was like, I feel like at the end, like, everyone was like better. But like, because even now, like, when we were in class, like, we didn't really talk to each other. Like, like probably I want to say, like, for a good, like, 2 or 3 months. Like,
Yeah, like everybody just was like separated.
probably like from January
Mhm.
till like after, till when we started picking the peers.
Yeah,
From January till then, like, when we were doing applications, like, no one talked to each other. Like, no one did anything. And now I feel like we all, like, enjoy each other's company in a sense. Like, we
Yeah.
all talk to each other outside. We better take this dub in the volleyball tournament.
Hell nah. Hell nah.
You got your peer shirt and your shorts.
Nah, it's me. You brought them.
yeah, I brought them.
You brought him shorts.
Yeah, them girly shorts.
You're lying.
Booty shorts.
You're lying. I'm not wearing them, bro. I'm not wearing those.
Bro, I don't have all my athletic shorts are pink. All my athletic shirts are pink.
Oh,
So I
hell
was
no.
like, I don't
Okay,
have
coquette.
I don't have like
It's
Like,
okay. Those
Nike
are fine though.
and you said navy blue. Like, if you said like black, I would have been like, okay, like.
No, I don't want to do black. That's emo.
And then like my socks like go up to here. Like you said long.
God.
You said long, so I thought you meant like knee high. So like I have
hell
knee high socks.
Oh.
I have knee high socks.
No, but definitely a highlight too was when somebody cried. Somebody cried in Pier.
Nah, I feel like that brought the emotional aspect.
Yeah.
Because we were all willing to
Yo, because I
tell
was
him.
bro.
He was going through
just
it.
to be there,
going
be
through
there
it,
for that
bro.
person,
Bro, I was going through it, bro.
I wonder who that person was.
Yeah, I wonder who that person was.
David Rodriguez Franco.
I'm
Nah,
not
but
even
on a
going
serious note,
I'm not even gonna get into why, but
we
We're not gonna get into why.
we
He
told
was
you-
having a midlife crisis.
we told you
not
for a good
midlife
reason.
crisis. Yeah, I told me for a good reason.
We wanted to I feel like that was another good part of peer. If we
Yeah.
knew something about someone else, we would not hold it to them or hold it against them. We would
Yeah.
tell them, try and give them advice.
And that's why he's up right now,
Yeah,
bro. Because
now
we
I'm
told him everything.
Now
I'm up.
full right to Purdue.
Now I'm up.
Mhm.
Now I'm up. Now I'm chilling.
No, he doesn't have full right because he still owes $1.
Yeah, $1.
You gotta pay $1. Nah.
And think about it, that's like
Is
per
with-
semester.
is that
So
with-
it's like 50 cents each semester.
Is that with loans?
Huh?
Is that with loans?
No, they pay for everything.
You have no loans?
No.
Damn. Okay, my fault.
Try hard.
That's not a try. Yo, I literally got that
Did
email.
you apply to the honors college for
No.
them? You should have.
I should have, right?
You would have gotten in too.
I
Because
don't
if they pay for everything, then they would probably were willing to let you into the honors college.
I don't know. I got too lazy, bro.
A common theme with David.
It is, bro. Because I applied to 15 colleges, bro. I was like, nah, I'm tired, bro. I'm not.
Where'd you get waitlisted from? Tell the people.
Can't.
Tell them.
That's
it's a-
egotistical.
It's a small school in New Jersey.
It is
Yeah.
a small school in New Jersey.
A small Ivy League school in New Jersey. David got waitlisted from Princeton.
Yeah, he's trying to be humble about it.
He's trying to be humble. He know damn well if a spot open up, he gonna be the first one. Mine. He gonna be like, let me in. He gonna be halfway to Purdue, and then they gonna be like, we have a spot for you.
Nah, but I can't. I don't know.
No, but and then we have one activity that's gonna make it out the group chat. Trust
This
this
Friday.
Friday. Because if it don't, bro, we're gonna prove to Juba that we suck. And
Yeah,
we're
'cause
not
every-
as close as we think we are.
Every time I plan Senior Assassin, only me, Funes, and Jairus did it. Everyone else didn't do Senior Assassin. And I was like, damn, y'all were so hyped. Y'all were saying, oh, we gonna do it. I'm gonna catch y'all lacking. How come me, Funes, and Jairus are the only people who caught our people lacking? Y'all weren't doing nothing.
Wait, who'd you get, David?
I had Thais, bro. I was
Yeah.
rushed.
Bro, Thais was so easy. You could have caught her after practice. Walk
Yeah,
into
I
her
had
car.
you.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
I had you, yeah.
You were never gonna catch me, babe.
he was like, look. So when we did it, it was spring break.
Yeah.
And then I texted my friend. And I was like, yo, what time does they practice? She's like, 7 a.m. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm not
Our
waking up.
practice is not 7 a.m.
bro.
It's 8 a.m.
That's the same thing, bro. I
It's
gotta
not
wake,
the same thing.
I gotta wake up at 7 a.m.
You
to
could have
be there
caught
by
her.
8.
You want to know when you could have caught Thais going to her Saturday program?
But I
Because
didn't know
her
she-
Saturday program is right across the street from me. Because
even know where she lives.
Christian told me who he had Funes, and he
Yeah,
was
he
like, "Oh,
told me.
I'm gonna invite Funes to my house and whatever. I'm gonna invite him to hang out. I'm gonna be in the back and I'm gonna get him." Sis never got him.
Yeah, I know.
I got Hugo. I had to have help. I had to be like, "Oh, take Hugo to Wawa," and I'm already gonna be there. So once y'all get out the car, I'm gonna get him with the water
Who
bottle.
took him?
Can't say. I'm not on those terms.
Oh,
Yeah.
ops.
So then,
Yeah, he messed with the ops. He's
How? What picture? You could hear it when you said it.
no, you can't. No, you
I
can't. No, you
literally
can't.
hear it. Oh.
Sorry, we had to have a little discussion. You know what I'm saying? He had a little. He said,
how'd you even
Yo,
get that,
bro.
David?
"Yeah, how'd you get
I
that?"
don't know. Congress is like.
He nominated you?
Yeah.
I feel like your coach has to nominate you.
No,
I think it was your coach.
No,
But
it's
not
Congress.
gonna nominate his ass.
I think because I'm not gonna lie, I think David's the smartest one on the soccer team.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
So that's why. They probably picked who has the highest GPA.
Probably, yeah.
which is not that hard for soccer boys.
Yeah, it's not, bro.
No, I think they
Like-
probably picked who has the highest GPA, among all,
But I don't they have the highest GPA.
Yeah, I think she does. Cause when I was looking at it, the girls that have high. Oh, we know. No, cause there's I don't know. Never mind. No.
No, because
I think Jairus would have.
No, I
And
think
Jameli too.
Jameli.
Jameli, yeah.
Jameli has a really high one. And Thais, too. Thais is unweighted is a 3.9 something.
Damn.
They're really smart.
Who's?
Thais.
Nice.
What?
Anyways, now that we're basically getting to the end, what will you miss most of high school, or just the high school atmosphere? Not like the high school like itself, you know? If you miss anything.
I think I'm gonna miss like the familiarity of like coming and like knowing all like the people I'm going to school with, and I'm just comfortable. But I feel like I'm not gonna miss like the academic part, the social part, because our class sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, like
we have no school spirit.
Yeah, like in North Brunswick, like they go and like
bro, they literally went to Wildwood.
Yeah, they go to Wildwood for their whole prom weekend. Everyone was at Point Pleasant, Wildwood. They had a house there. Like they're like
my ops was at Wildwood.
Oh, nah. No, like you just like they're just so hyped. Like for senior night for them, like everyone pops out. Like it's not like here, like it's the senior night and like only like your family's there. Like no,
yeah,
like,
or your friends.
Yeah, the whole school pops out just to go to the senior night. If you get on, like if you make it onto the team, like you make varsity, like that's a big deal. I feel like their school spirit stems from sports though. And we don't have that.
They're really good at sports.
But even like the sports that they suck at, like the girls soccer team, like
they're not bad though.
But they have one really good player, Katie. Like she's going D1 for soccer. She's going to Monmouth. Like she's nice with it. But like without her, like the rest of the team kind of buns. And like without her and the seniors, the rest of the team kind of buns. And like they still pop out to the girls soccer games. They even go to the JV games. Like everyone pops out at the JV games.
Oh yeah, I went to a JV lacrosse game.
Like they're all there, all waiting, because then they go to JV and then they wait for varsity, and then like they're dressed up in their school colors. Like if your boyfriend or girlfriend is on the team, like all their friends will pop out, and like it's like hype. When it's Spirit Week, there's not one person who's not following what the student council says. Like, and sometimes their Spirit Week days be whack. Like,
oh yeah, our Spirit Week is next week. Just letting y'all know.
And then watch like 5 people do it next week. Like over there, like everyone does it. Like they have this thing called Christmas in the Commons. So like when it's Christmas, they basically don't go to class, or like during their lunch period, the band comes out, plays Christmas music. They have hot chocolate, they have donuts and bagels, and they're all in pajamas, and they all just like have fun. And like
well, we literally missed our AP ice cream because we're average-free, bruh.
That's the one thing that we get. And then like I don't know, they have like incentives to do good over there, and like we don't have that here. So I feel like
there were a bunch of gangsters and hoodlums in Brunswick High School.
No, but I even feel like the kids that do good, like they don't reward them.
Yeah, they don't.
Like they only like
pat on the back.
Yeah, like Daisy and Christopher, they got into really good schools.
Yeah,
oh yeah, Christopher got into NYU.
My goat.
Full ride too.
Yeah,
crazy.
But what's it called?
But like they didn't even get like that much recognition. Like I didn't even know until they posted it on the classroom.
No, I knew because he's an Avid, and I know Daisy because she's in my classes. But they only the kids in Avid knew that Christopher got into NYU because he's really humble.
Yeah. Like he didn't mention it or anything.
Like, he will not tell you. He won't even tell you like his GPA or nothing. Like he'll be like this, and he's like, I'm pretty sure he's number 3 in the class too. But they don't like do anything for them. Like the minute you find out that one of your students got into NYU like at another school, they would have plastered that everywhere.
Like even at Franklin, they don't have that much. No, they do. They have decent like spirit. But like I remember my friend was telling me that this girl got into MIT, and like they made it like a big deal. Like they were like they put on announcements. They were like everybody was like congratulating her. And like here you could get into like Harvard, and they'll be like, oh, good job.
Yeah. And then like the crazy part is like I'm not trying to like bash, but like the people that had nothing to do with them getting into the school, they'll take like all the credit. They're like, oh, I knew he would go far. Like, I know Christopher. Like, I bet you in the 4 years that he's been here, you have not talked to him once. That you have not said a single word to him. And then you find out that he's going to a nice school. And you're like, oh, my God. Like, I know him. Like, he's such a bright kid. Like, I remember, like, I got, like, a small scholarship, too. And I was the only one from the high school who applied. So I automatically got it.
Yeah.
And Miss Jenkins, like, I thank her because she gave me the scholarship and she congratulated me first. She sent an email, like, to be nice, to tell, like, other admin, like, I got a scholarship. And people I don't even know. And they were like, oh, like, like, let me see if I find it. They're like, congratulations.
That's me, too.
They were like, congratulations. Like, I hope, like, let me find it.
I had random teachers coming up to me telling me, oh, congratulations. I was like, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not even, like, because, like, in other schools, like, they would, like, take a picture. And, like, because they have, like, TVs in, like, the hallway. They'll take a picture and put on the TV of, like, you and your school thing. And they'll be like, congratulations on to David to getting a full ride to Purdue. Or congratulations to Christopher for getting a full ride to NYU. Or congratulations to Daisy to getting a full ride to Dartmouth. Like, they'll put you up on the thing. Like, here, if you get into Rutgers, it's like, oh, my God, you got into Rutgers.
Yeah.
Like, that's their excitement.
Yeah.
Like, they get more excited of someone getting into Rutgers than someone getting into, like,
Ivy Leagues. Yeah.
Yeah. But what's something you guys would change at the high school? Like, if you could.
just the culture.
Yeah, just the
It's like-
spirit. It's too boring. Like I expected it to be like.
Fun when you're a
Yeah.
senior and like no
It's
one
like-
does it.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember
I-
back then I'd see like them posting like everybody would do like actually something good.
The junior class is gonna have a fun senior year.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
'Cause they're like more interactive. Like us, it was like
No, it's
literally
because
only
the same.
peers.
It's because the same people that go to Stuco and like they're involved. They're in sports and they're really well known. Like everyone knows them. Like everyone in the junior class knows who Roger is. So like
Shout
He
out
gets-
my boy Roger.
he gets everyone hyped.
Yeah, and even if like we do try like, cause then that's the thing is that like our whole class be yapping
Yeah.
about how like, oh, Stuco sucks, or like, oh, I don't like the Spirit Week, this and that, or oh, like I wish we could have gone somewhere else for senior skip day. But like, bro, you're not doing nothing for us.
Yeah.
Like,
Like they don't even go. They don't go. Like I'm gonna complain, but then I'm gonna complain to Jairus, like the head person.
Mm.
And I'll tell her like I'm not going. Like I don't go to school Stuco meetings. But like if I have an idea, like I'll tell the source.
Yeah,
But they will say nothing, and they're like, "Why couldn't you do this, this, and this?" And it's just like, boy, like boy, you know damn well that like you didn't like contribute to any
yeah.
idea. Like, but last year I remember like they low key deserved it because their senior trip was the Bolero, so they deserved all the hate that they got. I'm not gonna lie.
That was
'cause
Yeah.
crazy,
at that point,
bro.
I wouldn't want to see
Bolero.
your trip. Like I wouldn't want to see
Yeah.
your trip. Like
Bolero
to
was
Bolero.
crazy,
Like
bro. We
ours,
literally did that
ours
for
is like
Dare.
okay, Six Flags is like right there, like everyone knows Six Flags, but like
It's the same, but Six Flags to me is the same as like you live in Florida and you go to Disney.
Yeah,
like you're going
exactly.
to the local amusement park. Like that's not nothing. Like oh my god, like this sucks. Like
Yeah.
other schools do the same stuff. Like I know my friend who goes to school in Virginia. Her school drove them to the nearest amusement park, which was Hershey Park, for their senior trip. Like you're just going somewhere local. It's not like
yeah.
we're going to Aruba for our senior trip. Like
Yeah. Especially because barely anybody even went to the concession stands anyways.
I
So
did.
like, honey, or
wait, who'd you go with?
myself.
yeah, okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sure.
We can pull up the pictures.
Pull them up. Pull them up.
Sure.
I went to every single concession stand, except for
it's
the
like-
basketball ones. But the rest, I did end up going to every single one.
But it's like even then, like they expected like this big old thing.
Like even prom. Like, well, I was hating on prom. Low
Me
key.
too. I was
But,
hating
like-
on prom too, bro.
It was just the DJ. It was just and then like our
Yeah.
class sucks. So like everyone was there, like everyone popped out, like but everyone just took pictures and just stood there. Like no one got up and danced.
Yeah.
Like they would get up and dance for like a minute and then they would go sit back down.
Yeah, like I hated the white girl music, but I was in that dance floor. Like I was gonna make my money worth.
The only people who were consistently busting them was the kids from Hellside.
And Julie.
Julian with the cane, bro, my goat. He had the cane and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, he got that on. Like, damn.
Yeah, and then they announced the freaking court, and then everybody did. Like,
Yeah, I did.
ain't nobody stayed after that.
I went to the beach right after.
Me
Oh
too.
yeah, all hail King David, King David. No, but yeah, it was like I don't know, but
David was campaigning for that crown.
No, it wasn't.
Nah, every single day I would go on Instagram. I would see vote for me for prom king, vote for me for
Yeah.
prom king. I would see
I
on your
literally
story.
and then he
Twice.
posted that one soccer picture. That one time they gave him 2 minutes to play.
No, and it was on senior night too because he saw the pink pennies.
I didn't even send that picture in. I don't know who sent that picture.
Probably Juba.
Oh, cause I didn't send a picture in.
That's why. Because
He
then
just
you saw
put random
Christian. He had his little light skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always got that.
He always got that pose, and then he's like, why do I look like that? Babes, that's how you look all the time. Like that's how you look consistently 24/7.
No, but yeah, so
I literally made my like prom the poster to post. I made it like 5 minutes before it was due, like
Bruh.
sitting on the toilet at 7 a.m.
did he-
Nah, there's something wrong with you, David.
Like I woke up and I was like,
You're
everybody's posting and voting today, and I was like, damn.
when you gotta share the communal bathroom at Purdue, they better kick your door in.
literally, it's
better
gonna be like,
not,
hey,
They better not, bro.
They better be like nasty. They'll be like, you from New Brunswick, of course.
what are you gonna do if they bully you, bro?
They're
They're not
I,
gonna bully me.
You just have to keep saying no, no.
other states don't know the reputation that New Brunswick
Yeah.
has. They just know New Brunswick. If David says, "Oh, I lived in the town where Rutgers is," then they're gonna think David's like, "Oh, like you live in the college town."
Mm-hmm.
But like then if they search it up, they search up the crime rate. They're gonna be like, "Oh wait, like this is not really it."
Highest crime rate in New Jersey.
Like they're not gonna think David's like that. If he went to a school in New Jersey, like they know what New Brunswick's like, so they'd be like, "Oh, you kind of ooping,"
Yeah,
even though David's
you
not.
gotta prove them wrong. You just gotta, if they bully you, just gotta be like, no, no. Like, try bullying me, try bullying me. Like, say stuff.
Ah, you stink.
No,
That's why you had that
No.
sty on the pier trip.
No.
Oh hell
No.
nah.
Wow, that sty was humongous, consuming that girl's eye.
No,
Easy, bro.
first of all, I blame Juba because they got so bad after that because he hit me in the freaking face, bro. He punched me.
His dirty
and that's why
hand
it
got you.
It got worse. And I was just like, damn, like, I look like a blind person on the videos, bro, because that freaking, the sunglasses.
She had to put sunglasses on, bro. Every time Nancy would say something, everyone would bring up her thigh.
No, literally, that's how you know you're, like, that's the only thing I can hate on, bro, because there ain't nothing else.
The thight's still there, the little scar.
No, it's not. Stop.
It is, the little scar.
No.
I wish they try to bully me. I'm gonna show them how gangster I really. I'm gonna shank every single one of them. Tell me, bro, I'm gonna bring like 5 pocket knives. I'm gonna shank every single person.
They're gonna kick yo out of the school.
I don't care. They're not gonna know it was me.
You're gonna go right back to Middlesex County College.
We're just like,
Studying business management.
oh hell no.
You're gonna take 5 years for a 2-year associate degree.
Yo. Nah, because what if someone does that? What you gonna say?
I know there's a couple people.
Yeah. But what's
You already know
David's gonna miss prank calling people during early out.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Yo,
too
that
funny.
was crazy.
And they
He was out here prank calling people thinking that they got, what did they
it was me prank calling them.
What would you say? What would you say?
I don't know. I could say it on the podcast. We would call them and say that they have a health related ailment.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And we'd be like, so this is how like the prank call voice would go. Okay, I'd be like, hi, my name is Patty from Planned Parenthood, blah, blah, blah. And then I would say it like that. And then I would just say like, whatever. And then I would leave a voicemail. And then they would never listen to the voicemail. They would just look at the transcript. So then they'd be like, oh my God, like who the hell called me? And then and then we're just laughing. And then David's like, we should go on text now. So we went on text now and we call our fellow peer leader, Brian Funes, and we call him and he answers. I don't know why the hell he answered a random number. And I do the whole thing and I'm like, hi, your results have come back. Like your test results for whatever at the doctors have come back. And he hangs up the phone and then we text him. We're like fake St. Peter's. We're like St. Peter's automated message. Just to let you know, like your test results are available, like click to view it. And then David was like, he don't know who it is, blah, blah, blah. And then I asked him at prom, I was like, did you get a phone call? And then he was like, yeah, but I didn't know who it was. Like I heard it, I was in the car and then I hung up because I just heard them talking about blank, blank, blank. And I was like, hell no. We did the same thing to Hugo too. And like he didn't fall for the transcript, but he was falling for the text messages. Like we were texting him, we were like, "I miss you." We were like, "Please, you know what you did. Like, please don't you miss me." And he was like, "Who is this? Who is?"
I'm gonna go run into his ex, thinking it was her.
No, because text now shows up as a Samsung. Like if it was if it was an iPhone, if it showed up as an iPhone message, bro, I feel like he would have fell for it. I feel like he would have.
Yeah, because then he was like, I ain't never talked to anyone with the Android.
So we were like, damn, our whole story fell apart.
Well, that's gonna conclude our last dance. Our last episode of this season 1. I hope that whoever is in charge next year, that you guys just have fun with it. Don't like think of it as a chore. Like, you know, just have fun and just yap. Honestly, that's what we do. But I hope you guys have like a way better senior year than we ever will, and just make high school like what you make. High school is whatever you make it, you know. So just try your best in everything that you do. Don't like compare yourself. Don't fall into like the imposter syndrome and everything. And I just hope you guys have a blessed year, a blessed day, a blessed summer, and #blessed. Thank y'all for tuning in for Peer to Peer, our first year, season 1. Nancy signing out.
Kelsey signing out.
David signing out. Forever and ever. Never heard of it.
So y'all can say y'all knew him. Y'all knew him when he gets famous and he's an astronaut.
And then when the aircraft is coming back, crashing into the earth.
Cheryl, don't say that.
And then you see David jump out the aircraft.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Peer to Peer. We hope our conversation has inspired you to explore your own path and embrace the leader within you. We invite you to share your experiences and join the conversation on our social media platforms. Follow us on Instagram at NBHS Peer Leadership. Don't forget to subscribe to Peer to Peer on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts so you never miss an episode. Please share Peer to Peer with someone who would also enjoy the show and get value. Peer to Peer is a member of the Zebra Podcast Network. Visit zebrapodcastnetwork.com for more information. This is Peer to Peer, where your story matters.